The International Monetary Fund will raise its forecast for world growth in the next 3 weeks, according to the managing director, Christine Lagarde. The IMF boss made the comments while concluding her Kenya visit. She pointed to certainty in the U.S. economy as the factor that could support increased growth. The comments are in contrast to an IMF projection last October in which the institution lowered its expectations for 2014. The U.S. unemployment rate fell to 7% in November. This is from 7.3% in October, and it's expected to keep dropping as confidence in the U.S. economy rises. Lagarde has, however, warned that the recovery in advanced economies and related volatility in financial markets risked creating new challenges in emerging market economies, including those in Africa. Kenya expects to ship its first exports from the titanium mines this month. This is according to the mine operator Base Resources. The company expects to make sales amounting to $4 million in January and February. The country's first large-scale international mining project began production in October. This is after being delayed since 2006 over cash constraints, compensation, disputes, and government bureaucracy. The project is valued at about $305 million and is seen as key to Kenya's plans to collect more revenues from its mining sector. Base Resources General Manager for External Affairs, Joe Schwartz, said that it's indicative of prices for minerals from the mines, where $180 per ton for ilmenite, $1,200 per ton for rutile, and $1,000 per ton for zircon. Sub-Saharan Africa will add 20 million TV households between 2013 and 2020 to reach 68 million viewers. This is according to a new report from the Digital TV Research. However, this means that there are and will continue to be more than 100 million homes without a TV set. Total households with TV penetration will only reach 38.4% by 2020. The Digital TV Forecast Report for Sub-Saharan Africa projects digital penetration will exceed half of the TV households in Sub-Saharan Africa very soon. The report also noted that nearly every home will be converted by 2020. According to the report, analog switchover, which will account for much of this growth, with more than 2/3 of TV homes receiving digital signals by 2020. This is up from fewer than a fifth by the end of 2013. Around 28% of households will have satellite dishes by 2020. The report came after the Kenyan High Court suspended the analog broadcast signals for Nairobi and its neighboring vicinities. The switch-off will last at least 45 days until February 6, and this is pending the hearing and determination of the appeal by 3 Kenya media houses. Well, let's go now to the markets to see what we've been tracking here for you at BizAfrica. Starting the day today, the Nairobi Securities Exchange is closing at 1.06, so it's in the green. The JSE is closing today also in the green, up 0.10%. The Nigerian All-Share Index is also in the green, closing at 0.72% higher. And the EGX today is closing as well in the green, up 0.31%.